Hi, my name is BecauseBeca, and I'm making this video because we are going to be watching the trapped spirits of a haunted escape room. I'm so excited that they're going to an escape room. I have no idea what this is going to be like. Hey, really quick, thank you so much to recent commenters, Joel, Thomas Farrelly, life is but a dream. That just came out of my soul. Like, Hannah Hollis and Neon Paradox. I feel like I haven't said that in a while. Anyways, welcome back to all the people who like to watch me just watch basically the show. What's up? If you've been kind of lurking around my videos and watching, you know, the ones that you're interested in, thanks. We're trapping the boys in the escape room today.
You feel a willy down there?
I feel the willies.
Oh, am I gonna die tonight?
Lap my little booty, give it a little spank.
Whoa, did you hear that?
Oh! You're hearing this, right?
Hi, my name is Tim Rappa, and I have evidence from Dare to Escape.
Wakely, and we have evidence from
Huge props to whoever it is that does the captions on these videos.
I was standing up on my cot. A stick figure show up on the
somebody
SLS
pulling
camera.
on my pant leg,
Shot
like
to find this unexplained shape.
Can you guys investigate?
I wonder if people who watch my videos and then like my captions of me speaking, because I have these captions on, because otherwise it would get in the way, right? Okay, when they come back, I'm going to move it back down. If you're watching mine and you're watching with captions, you could pull them
Welcome
like
to Ghost
up
Files,
or to a different
where we
spot.
take your evidence and
Like
our
that.
tools into the field.
So you can have
to
mine and
expose
theirs at the same time.
supernatural. My partner,
Okay.
a skeptic.
There we go. Sorry.
Myself, a believer. Both of
Wait,
us,
why does
truth
he look-
seekers. This week, our team travels to
Right, okay. Episode 1 was filmed right when season 1 was premiering, so, because it was last September. So they look different because this must have been much later. I'm excited. I wish they would show more of this, more of them traveling. I just want Ryan and Shane vlogs. Like, I want Ryan and Shane behind the scene vlogs of all of these things. Speaking of which, if you're someone who liked my Ghost Files song, if you haven't seen it, please check out I wrote a song about Ghost Files. It's called Ghoul Boys on my channel, BecauseBeca, just BecauseBeca. Where was I going with that? Oh, I'm gonna be making update videos on new music on BecauseBeca about what I'm doing and what's happening, if that interests anyone. All right, that was not worth it. Let's continue.
Kissimmee, Florida, to investigate.
Grab your tea.
Dare to escape.
Wait. Oh, Kissimmee. I could go. We could do a follow-up on this channel.
Dare to escape. The game.
Yeah, this is good. This is a peculiarly modern setting.
I
Yeah,
gotta
for them.
say, normally the places we go to, they've been long haunted. There's stories in the past. It's
Very
not often that
old.
we go to a place that's actively haunted that called to us to come figure it out.
Well, let's get
Wow.
in there, you know what I mean?
Let's get in there with our...
I really like when they change it up and they do this kind of stuff. I really liked when they did, forgive me, I'm forgetting her name, but there's that other YouTuber's apartment. I can't remember her name, so sorry. But I don't know, it just changes it up a bit because all the decrepit places, you know, start to look the same, at least on camera.
our mops. Good thing you brought your shorts.
I don't know why this is kind of giving me vibes of short shorts. This is kind of giving me vibes of like the boys are going to like check out FNAF, you know, like a real Fazbear pizzeria, you know. That would actually be really cool if they got, oh my gosh, there is a place by where I grew up called Celebration Station. I think they have like, it's a franchise, but there's this one, and I don't know if all of them are this way. I feel like they probably are, but they used to have animatronics, you know, singing. That's where the probably, you know, FNAF got its ideas. And I used to love them as a kid. I didn't love the animatronics. I just really liked like all the games and things you could do. But the animatronics were always scary. I always found them scary as a kid, and they would like hand you your cake and they would sing and it would like go meh, and you could always hear the clinking of the metal, and that always scared me, was like the snapping noise of the metal coming out as it's handing you your stuff, and as they would like move back and forth, you'd hear like the little thing. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe not. But that since has been long over. They don't use the animatronics anymore. But what they did was they put them up on this like high thing. So when you're in the arcade, you can just see them sitting up there, frozen in a position, very old and very dusty. And I think it would be so cool to have like it's not haunted, but like, and I'm a Shaniac, you know, but it would be really cool setting. All right. I'm excited for this. We're a minute 50 and let's go.
Well, it's Florida, you know.
Giving the audience a show.
Give them what they want.
I'm so excited that the boys
Dare
were
to
in
Escape
Florida.
opened its doors in September 2016.
Look at them.
Boasting,
Look at them.
quote, the scariest games in Central Florida. Unlike most investigations where spirits are tied to the location, the entities trapped inside these walls are believed to be tied to props that were bought at thrift stores, antique shops, and estate sales. Think Ed and Lorraine Warren's Haunted Museum, but with puzzles. And attached to these items are ghosts from different places,
Boys are looking
times,
spiffy.
and occupations, including 2 imprisoned poltergeists with dueling energies that make themselves known to players and employees alike through electrical malfunctions, shadowy appearances, and even scratching the people who foolishly invade their space. Exactly like we are smartly going to do.
I genuinely find antique stores to be scarier than maybe any haunted location we've ever been to. Even if the objects aren't quote unquote haunted. There's a sadness to everything on every shelf in antique stores to me.
I could see
What
that.
is the story behind this? Why is it here?
Well, it's because probably somebody had it and then they
and
died.
had to sell it or died. It's just not fun to me. I always hated it.
Containing 7 permanent rooms, they have
I love
everything
this.
from retro throwbacks like the video store
Seriously, is this,
to
like,
terrifying
animated?
traps such as the Asylum. Each room has its
Oh,
own
look at the
energy
ghost
tied
files,
to the
like,
antiques contained within.
billboard.
The attic is the brains of the operation, filled with electronics used to run the games. This is where we will begin our investigation.
I should do a video where I go do this escape room just for fun. Not for like the ghost, but like, I don't know. That'd be interesting. Be really hard to film.
Believed to be where a mischievous ghost likes to cause electronic malfunctions. We'll continue through hotspots, the archive, and the asylum until we find ourselves in the 7th room. We've placed cameras and audio recorders in 2 of the most active parts of the building in hopes that we catch evidence throughout the night. The first is by the entrance to the basement, where a tall, shadowy figure has been spotted.
Love
at the
this
end
music
of the
too.
hall. The second location is called the Courtyard, where the shadowy figure of a spirit who likes to be called the Doctor is frequently seen. And as always, to end the investigation, Shane and I will each be forced to explore the entire building one at a time, because I want to go to heaven, and dying at a tourist attraction would probably make God laugh. What artifact would you haunt after
A Jack in the Box.
What is that sentence?
Like the restaurant or like the toy?
A little toy. That's classic.
I could haunt a toilet. No, wait, if I haunted a toilet, they're just gonna think the toilet's fucked up.
So what if, like, you know, I crank one out, and then from deep in the bowl I hear, stinky. And that's you.
I just realized now, though, I would want my entire eternity for people to sit their ass on my face. Just like,
Hey, some people pay good money for that.
Wait, could I change my haunted object, God? I don't want to be locked in this. Oh, here he comes. He's back. No! Oh no, he had Chipotle! Containing electrical relays, switches, and cords which run the rooms, the attic is the control center of the entire operation. Lights and effects are known to go off on their own, even when they are powered down. A medium has felt the presence of a playful spirit named Thomas, who supposedly is causing the malfunctions for fun. Employees have been able to communicate with Thomas through knockings, similar to this piece of evidence from Teen Rappa and American Ghost Adventures.
The video evidence basically had a flashlight turning on and off to our questions. When we asked it to turn off, it would turn off. When we asked it to say yes to something, if that was correct to turn on, it would do so. The knocking on the wall was through a command that basically said, give us a sign to let us know that you're there. And they did so by knocking.
Okay.
Are you Miss W? Miss W, was Mr.
Yeah, I did. I heard that too.
So there is some faint knocking happening in the background, as I mentioned before.
There's a
That's
lot
how
of people
Thomas
there.
Communicates.
So we're on the hunt for knockers, is what you're saying.
No, we are. We're just two guys looking to get their
hands on some
get their ears and eyes on some knockers. Could you be professional for 1 second?
Yeah.
We gotta find Thomas and his knockers.
Okay, all right, let's go find Tommy's knockers.
Okay.
Shane is such a like
Here
actor
is
personality. As soon as like be
attic.
professional, he's like
Team
I'm
Rappa
professional
from
now.
American Ghost Adventure sent
Just
us
jumps into mode of
footage
being.
of her communicating via knocking, perhaps with Thomas, the little mischievous ghost up here.
Now, Thomas likes to cause malfunctions
Legs,
for fun.
so much leg.
That's correct.
Everything's sort of unfortunately placed right now. I'm just staring directly at your crotch.
Well, it's a good thing it's me and not
Boys
you,
are in their
because if
shorts
we did
because
it
they're in
with you,
Florida.
There's a good chance one of the bidets might pop out.
That's true.
Do you know shaving a haircut, Thomas?
No.
Can you finish shaving a haircut for me? Because I hear you like knocking. Could you answer that? Thomas, this is the start of the investigation. You're not
Give us something juicy.
You're not making us
Come
feel very
on,
welcome.
Tommy.
We just arrived from LA, and we're happy to be in Florida, and this is how you're going to greet us. Knock for us.
Come on, Tommy, give us a knocker.
Show us your best knock. This is just the first location. We're just
All right,
getting warmed up
sure.
here. We're working our way up.
It's an appetizer.
This is a warm up,
That's right.
and you know what? I'm feeling warm.
Okay, that's funny. Oh my fucking God.
Did he fart?
Jesus Christ.
Don't use that.
No, we're using that in the edit. What are you talking about? I think we scared Tommy away.
I'm sorry.
All right. Well,
Sorry, Thomas. That truly was an accident. I want you to know that.
all right.
It
Well,
surprised me. Well, let's get to the next location.
Our next room is the archive. The room is decorated with wartime memorabilia.
I love how didn't we have a Shane fart and now we have a Ryan fart? Have we not had? We've had both now. I think. I don't think there's. I think we're even.
During American Ghost Adventure's investigation, they were communicating using 2 flashlights. The spirit in the archive said it had an object in the room that it belonged to. When pressed for which object, the presence identified a clock on the wall that had a tag with the word Yankee on it, leading them to believe it was a Civil War soldier.
and now the archive.
Seems like a bit of a jump.
Where the
Jump,
archive
jump,
things.
jump.
Okay, we're
Jump.
faced with a wall. I guess we'll.
Oh, I guess we'll go home.
Oh, wait, what? This goes up?
Oh. Oh, there's a right.
After Shane asks what direction the hallway goes, we pick up a voice saying, right, which is exactly where the hallway does go.
Oh, wait, what? This goes up?
Oh. Oh, there's a right. Oh. Oh, there's a right. Whoa,
Didn't
this is
sound
crazy,
like right
dude.
to me. It just
Very
sounded
impressive.
This is not a commercial. I gotta say, though, this set design is great.
It is really good.
Now, how
Can
do
we
you
go down?
I think so. Take your time.
That's okay. Come on down, it's safe. Just grab that there. Yeah, you got it.
Oh.
And then yeah, just put it in there and yeah. Okay.
Can't trick me.
He knows a false door when he sees one.
That's right. I have them all over my house.
Rustic. A lot of skulls.
Oh, comfy couch.
Look at this.
Gentle.
little-
It kind of looks like you.
melancholic
It
music.
kind of does. Is that me? Okay, who's in here? Let's set it up.
Help me set the mag light.
Okay.
A regular mag light, when turned to the space between on and off, can be turned into a touch lamp, which you can
Sorry.
ask spirits
It's just
to manipulate.
remembering. Right.
However, the light will also randomly turn on and off in this setting. So, responses need to be timely and repetitive for a compelling interaction.
I just want to test something.
Oh,
I got you.
it's set up.
Oh, what the fuck?
It just turned on by itself.
That's weird. So moving around? Or like a big footstep over there.
Oh yeah, I did hear that.
That's weird.
It sounded like it was from above us.
I don't think so. Whoever's in here, are you actually connected to the Civil War? If so, can you turn on the mag light right now? Whoever was in here before communicated in regards to that clock over there. Is that clock special to you? Could you turn on the flashlight if that clock that says Yankee on it is special to you? Do you like him touching your clock?
Do you want me to stop? If you want me to stop touching your clock, then turn the light on.
Really make sure you hit the L on that.
I'm fondling your clock.
If you don't like him touching your clock, why don't you turn on that mag light? Do you like the way he strokes your clock?
The way he's like clock, like he's making sure he's saying the L so hard.
I'll do whatever I want with this clock.
That's right. That clock is his. Look how big that clock looks in his hands.
This episode is a mess.
Get that Ovilus
This
out.
is a mess.
The Ovilus takes environmental readings that spirits are said to manipulate, such as temperature or electromagnetic fields, and converts them into corresponding
I like
words
this guy.
or phonetic sounds.
Was it last
Let us know if you want to talk. And
episode they
showtime.
said?
You raised yourself.
80, myself, you raised. So you were 80 years old. Did you die at 80? Very. Basement.
Very basement.
There is a basement here. The basement is the most haunted room in this place. Do you want us to go to the basement? Turn on the light if you want us to go to the basement.
How about don't turn on the light if you want us to go to the basement?
Wait, it
Is
said
that
ring.
right?
What? 9. Ring 9 surface. You want me to ring something 9 times?
Maybe 9 knocks on a surface.
Are we all counting together in our heads right now?
Is that what you wanted? Now that definitely was a footstep from up there.
That sounded like some movement.
Is there somebody upstairs that wants to come down here?
S.H. Amelie.
Whoa, did you hear that?
S.H.?
Wait,
Like
did
a
you hear that
chills.
creak?
Listen to the creak up there, yeah.
Amelie.
Ameline, that's such a weird word.
Is there somebody up there?
What does that mean?
You want to come down?
S-H. Gag.
Okay.
Wound, gag, and Ameline. Sounds like Ameline's a freaky lady. Elisa?
Lisa.
Is there a Lisa in here? Or an Ameline?
How do you spell Ameline?
A-M-E-L-I-N-E. Is there Bill? Oh, is there a Bill in here?
Bill.
This is just a bunch of names. Bill, no.
There's no Lisa. There's a whole family tree. Surprise.
Surprise stab.
Well, that wouldn't be ideal.
I would like to not be stabbed or surprised because I hate surprises. We are going to be here later alone, so if you're in this room and you want us to leave, could you turn on that light? Or could you give us a sign? Could you talk to us through the Ovilus? What is it that you want to say to us? Okay, well, we're going to leave this room. Now that's contradictory. Johnny, R.
Lady, slow your roll.
It says Van, R, and Johnny. What do you say R for? You know my name is Ryan, right? If you know my name was Ryan, can you turn on the light? Well, turning it off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shane looks so Shane
The
looks so
asylum was the
cozy.
first room.
Sorry, one of my lights just went off and it kind of scared me. Honestly, I kind of like this vibe that we have right now. I'm gonna leave it.
To have any activity. The activity appears to be centered around a navy trunk engraved with the name Nelson, purchased from an estate sale. Later, when a team lead was closing the building by herself, a pneumatic door banger in the room began going off by itself. An electrician examined the wiring. Nothing was wrong. When they looked into the trunk's history, they uncovered the story of a soldier with the name Nelson, who had gone missing at sea and drowned. Perhaps he filled this trunk with his possessions as he sailed
Peter is
the
barking.
ocean. Despite the trunk being moved into a new room, this room is nicknamed Nelson's Room by paranormal investigators as his energy is still said to be present. Even employees greet him with a friendly, "Good morning, Nelson." Now it's time for us to say hello. Now, if there's a pneumatic device, a door knocker,
Yeah.
and there's no power going to that and it's knocking,
Yeah.
that's an unmotivated knocker.
I remain unmoved.
By those knockers?
Yeah.
Oh, what do you think about the haunted chest, perhaps belonging to a man named Nelson and he got lost at sea? What do you think about that chest?
I love a big old chest.
This episode is
sir.
a mess.
The asylum.
AKA Nelson's room. They used to have a trunk in here and the trunk was attached to a person named Nelson. Employees usually say
This
good morning.
episode is a mess.
Good morning.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
It's short.
God, I haven't been paying attention to this camera. You're gonna make fun of me.
Yeah, you just have just a shot of my crotch. Everyone at home, when you're watching this, when I help edit this show, all of the footage of Shane's camera is like looking up at the ceiling.
No, look. Okay.
Get a nice view of his shoes.
You grab this thing for half the shoot.
Yeah.
You tell me how well you do.
I want to see what you look like in night vision in this outfit. Yeah, you look ridiculous.
He looks like an explorer.
We have some work to do. We do.
Oh my god.
Nelson, is there anybody in here with us?
Aside from our little teddy bear friend and a little mouse. Oh.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, that's
Oh, no, this is classic escape room. Well, this is fun now.
Is this part haunted as well?
It's gotta be.
Wait, really quick before we leave this room. Nelson, if you don't want us to leave
Nelson, we're gonna go.
Okay, you go.
We gotta go.
Let me talk to Nelson.
There's
by
a little
myself then.
tunnel.
Just get the fuck out of here. Get out. Get out.
Ooh, that's a squeeze.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm in.
Cool.
They're gonna have to call the fire
later.
department to get him out.
Okay. Nelson, if there's anybody in here before I leave, just let me know. I'll give you some silence here, Nelson. Okay. Well, I'll be back.
Come on in.
Into Narnia I go. Oh, fuck.
You see why that's a squeeze?
Yeah.
Well, it could. What are you doing? You can't just pull. Oh.
Oh! Jesus Christ! Hell was that? So apparently the pneumatic door bang was activated to show us that how it works.
Oh, I see.
It was like preloaded for us.
Can we do it again? No.
And I gotta say,
That's interesting.
If that went off on its own and I was here alone, my soul would leave my body.
Yes, that is that would be unnerving.
What's under here? Is this a person?
Oh, we didn't even look.
Open.
Maybe those are the bones. Oh.
Looks like she's due for her physical. You should go get that checked. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Oh, I
Not
hate
even
it.
human.
That's crazy. Could you move something around in this creepy room, whoever's here?
Oh, I
Why did
hate
you choose
that.
to haunt an escape room?
I mean,
curious.
it's fun, you know.
I guess there's artifacts that are brought in. I know they're not in this exact room.
I wouldn't want to be there alone with that doll
You're right
thing.
about that.
I think you know what you're doing.
Nelson.
I can't take you seriously when you're sitting like that.
Well, then I'll stand. Nelson. Nelson. We have a REM pod here.
The REM pod creates its own circular electromagnetic field and will alarm when anything penetrates that field. The more
Can also
colors
be
on the
used as an
alarm,
electric
the more
guitar.
significant the intrusion. The REM pod also detects temperature fluctuations.
Messenger. Bacon.
Okay, a lot going on here, right from
Oh,
Messenger
we're
of
going straight
bacon.
into the Ovulus too. Nelson, are you in here? Could you show us a sign that you're in here? Could you speak to us, or can you move towards that red light?
Stop.
Why do you want us to stop? What? Nothing about this. Snap.
In between snaps, we pick up what sounds like a voice whispering something we can't quite understand.
I'm surprised they didn't try to come up with a word for this one, seeing as they all pretty much sound like
All right,
that.
we're gonna stop snapping in a bit, Nelson, and then you start snapping. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
What did the door knocker go on?
that'd be good.
That'd be sick. Someone should make a compilation of me saying that would be sick.
Yeah.
Of like,
Like, what if this happened?
all the scenarios.
And you know what? Any other ghost show?
That actually is a good idea.
They'd fake it. You know what else they do? A lot
What
of
do they
this.
do?
Oh man. Whoa, I saw something.
They do. Oh my
in the
gosh,
dark.
so much.
Yeah.
Oh, I swear I saw a ghost. Hold the camera still.
Yeah, they need gloves.
We're professionals here.
It's a better footwear. What's that?
That's the motion sensor.
Pendant.
Pendant and disease.
Pendant disease.
What does that mean? Pendant and disease. Did you die of disease? Whoever's in this room?
Is that the thing that old-timey hypnotist, he swing back and forth?
Oh, what the fuck is that called?
What would you call that?
Pendulum.
Pendulum.
M.
M.
What could M stand for? Underline.
Underline M.
Is it trying to help us solve the escape room?
Oh,
Is there an underline M in here?
On a sec.
Linger Paula,
Analysis.
Raid, Beckon,
After the
Rain.
examination.
Whoa, it's going crazy right now. Sentence.
Sentence.
Sentence
So
for.
you.
What would you like? Rain sentence for,
For
me.
you.
I think it wants you to do a
Do I
rain
get a
This
little
is
haiku?
that for me. That's very
What kind
daunting.
of character do you want, Ryan? Give me a character.
a character that is doing a rain dance.
Well, I'm not gonna do a rain dance.
No, that's true.
Yeah. How about I skip that?
There's always one solid one. There's always one solid one. Hang on, we gotta go back. I gotta hear that again.
That.
Wow.
I gotta see it again. I gotta see it
I
again.
skip that.
Wow.
It's so
Wow.
good.
Wow.
Wow, dude. What would you like to say? Maybe there's something there's something left unsaid that you have to now say. Or at the very least, can you step towards that red light?
You got it, Nelson.
Nelson, we're gonna come back here alone later.
We'll be back here alone later, Nelson.
Jog.
Jog King.
Jog, King, jog.
Okay, well, cool. We'll jog on out of here.
Hey, those are lyrics in my Ghost Files song.
Oh, it's really good in those shorts.
Well,
See you later, Nelson.
see you in a bit.
The newest game in their building is also its most haunted. Even in the hallway outside, people feel a heavy feeling pushing them back. Staffers find it difficult to breathe as they approach, and mediums immediately begin choking upon stepping inside.
I don't feel anything. It's like when Homer strangles Bart.
I think that's an incredible way to verify if someone's actually a medium. You bring them to dare to escape, and if they don't start immediately choking,
Yeah.
you ain't a medium.
Yeah.
All jokes aside, though, it's here in this room that staffer Maureen Wakely witnessed something chilling.
So this evidence was actually captured on a Tuesday, and during a time when we were actually closed on Tuesdays, so nobody had been in and out of our building at all. And in the middle of the night, I received a security alert from our camera that said somebody was in the building. And upon pulling up the security footage, I saw the 7th room
She has
door
nice,
open
long,
by
healthy
itself.
hair. Let's see. Build up, build up, build up. Ooh.
It's open.
Spooky.
The last time they saw motion by that door, by the way, was one of the employees coming and closing the door.
Yeah, nice.
Which, by the way, I don't know if you know how motion works when it comes to these kind of security systems, but when they get a notification that the door opens, that actually means the door was closed as well.
Right.
So,
Well, let's go there.
let's go.
Okay. So this is the 7th room hallway.
Shane is like, there's a lot of things I could
Mediums
say,
and
but I'm not going to
people
say
alike
it.
find this place very uncomfortable. They feel a pain in their chest. And some
a
people,
long one, isn't it?
Some people get pushed here.
You're not one that's prone to sort of like, oh, I feel chills. So when you do that, I am compelled by it, even though I do think it's just
Well,
a
maybe if
placebo of
I,
the environs.
how about this? It's when they enter the hallway.
Okay.
So why don't I walk down all the way to the end and then walk back, and if nothing happens to me, that's great. And then you walk down,
Okay.
and you come back,
But stay at the end in the dark, because I kind of want to see you down there.
and I'll turn off my light.
Yeah. There he goes.
I don't feel any pain in my chest. Oh,
What?
there's something in here.
What do you mean?
There's something in this room. I'm kind of scared to turn my light on. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna turn the night vision cam over there. Oh, my heart's beating really fast. Did you hear that again?
Yeah, there's a bit of a creak.
This may seem like a random bump, but our static cam in the room next door reveals that this noise actually comes on command.
Can you make a noise for me?
Did you hear that again? Maybe you come over here.
No, you're supposed to be down there by yourself.
Okay, I'm turning my flashlight on. Fuck this. Hello?
Can you tell me a secret?
I don't like Boo Buddy.
Fuck up, boo buddy. There's somebody in here?
Okay, but like
Weird.
bumps.
Ooh, it's spooky down here. I'm not gonna lie, actually.
There's
I
gonna
get
be a
it.
lot of
And
things
now you have to stand there
behind
and see if
bumps.
you feel anything.
You know,
Does something want to push
like
me
a
down
lot
here?
of things.
Is there a big, strong person here who wants to push me? I must warn you. I work out.
I mean, barely.
What was that?
Nothing.
I feel the willies, but I don't feel a tightness in my chest.
You feel a willy down there?
I feel the willies.
Oh.
Does something want to push me? I'm gonna walk back now. If you want to push me in the back, this would be the chance. Send me flying like a bowling ball, and I'll knock down all those stupid pins over there.
While I ask someone to push me in the back, our audio recorder picks up a voice saying, "Hey," under me talking.
I'm gonna walk back now. If you want to push me in the back, I'm gonna walk back now. If you want to push me in the back, this would be the chance.
Did you find it spooky?
I mean, only because I heard something creeping around in that room.
Do I go now?
Yeah, you go now. All right, now your turn.
Okay. Hello. It's me, Shane.
I'm the problem.
I'm the guy now. Very dark. I'm walking past the door that allegedly opens and closes on its own. Hear that fucking boo buddy? Ryan, this was the door that you felt uncomfortable about, huh?
Yeah, well, it's because I heard something over there. It wasn't that I felt uncomfortable, I just heard something.
I don't see anything. I just see our little friend up in the corner.
Stop stalling and go to the end of the hallway.
Who am I calling out to?
Anything.
Okay. Anything. Anybody.
Unbelievable.
Any ghosts here?
Ask something to push you.
Push me. Give me a feeling of unease. Grab my plums. Grab my plums.
He's got small shorts on. You could come
Actually,
in easy.
it doesn't sound like it sounds like they're like like they're kind of just mildly amused, you know? He's like, grab my plums, and he's like, and the ghost is like, huh, good one. That's new. Tell me another joke.
The South.
Give my thigh a scratch.
Scratch his translucent
Don't.
white thighs.
These are yours for the taking. No one in
paused
history
at a
has
weird
ever
time.
been scratched. I'm telling you, it's all baloney.
So sick if you got scratched so hard right now.
It would be incredible.
It would be so sick.
It's never gonna happen.
There's another one
Come
for the
back down here.
compilation.
Obviously nothing's happening to you. Nice. I like that. That's
I didn't
really
like
good.
that.
Was it good?
That was really good. That was actually pretty scary.
Nice.
All right, we're gonna fire up the Estus method. I'm gonna sit with my back
Yes.
to that door. That
Please
opens
let
by
them
its-
do the thing with where they're wearing the headphones and they have to like ask questions and the other one has to answer, that kind of thing. I really like that thing. Let's do that. I like it. Let's do it.
The Estus Method is a technique when one person wears
Yes.
noise-canceling headphones connected to the spirit box, becoming a human speaker system by repeating exactly what they hear. The other person facilitates communication with spirits by asking questions and
Is that their
attempting to
drawn
elicit
versions of each
clear
other?
and
It's
direct
kind
responses.
of. It's like not quite, but kind of.
Okay, so he looks like he is off to the races. If anyone's here, any ghosts, manipulate the radio. My name's Shane, that's Ryan. Introduce yourself. Tell us your name. Or a word that would hint toward your identity. Or any word.
Go.
You want us to leave? Is that it? How long have you been around these parts?
No. Me.
Yes, you. How long have you been around these parts? How long have you been
Yeah. Yeah.
here? Yeah. Any information about yourself?
Even.
Even,
Stop.
no. Tell me about yourself.
Do that.
Yes, do that. Who are you? If I'm talking to Nelson, give me some confirmation.
Shane? Or Rain? Shane? Rain? Shane? Oh, wow.
That's correct. My name is Shane Nelson. Is your name Nelson? Am I talking to Nelson? Or wait, is there a ghost named Shane here? Am I gonna die tonight? And then
Pockets.
yeah, I got some pockets. You wanna hold on to my pocket? Hold on to my pocket, Nelson.
Hey.
Yeah, you heard me. Hold on to my pocket, Nelson. That's right.
Hey.
Yes.
Good.
Good. You're my ghost now. What do you think about that? Do you know you're a ghost, Nelson?
Attack.
Are you rallying all the ghosts? I've heard tell of a shadow man around here.
Get out.
Oh, nice try. Ain't gonna be that easy. Is there a shadow man here? Not a big fan of the shadow man?
Go.
I'm not going. Is there a doctor here?
Dark.
Dark. That sounds like classic Shadow Man stuff. Dark is what you are. You're the absence of light. So yeah, I guess he's here too. We got them all. We got them all.
It's us.
It's the whole gang. Okay, great. Everybody's here. I want you guys.
Shane.
Yes.
Sound like Shane again.
Cool. Well, we're gonna be here later. Ryan's gonna be here by himself. I'll be here by myself. In the meantime, keep holding on to my pocket, you little bitch. And what? Huh?
What?
Okay, we're gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna take Ryan out of it here. Ryan?
After?
Nope.
Can someone please animate what Ryan is saying as an actual ghost? Like the ghost is saying that, and animate Shane. It's just them having a conversation.
Okay, we're back. They're all here. All the ghosts are here.
What do you mean?
We've got Nelson. We've got Shadow Man.
Was it a productive conversation? Did it actually make sense?
I mean,
not really.
It was, nonsense, but yeah, sure. Let's go.
I'm kind of enjoying sitting down, though.
Will you stand up?
Can you help me up?
Buddies.
Yeah.
As we enter the 7th room, it is made up of 3 distinct sections. The crypt, where there is no reported activity, and the conjoined rooms of the basement and the courtyard, which has so much activity that it seems to overflow into other rooms. In the center of the courtyard is a 7-foot high slope, which has been named the Shadow Man Hill, for the figure often seen standing there. He appeared first to employees, and then soon guests would begin asking how they did the Shadow Man effect on the hill. One player, who claimed to be a medium, felt a man watching them the whole time. During American Ghost Adventures Investigation, the Shadow Man told them
That's
that
kind
he
of cool
didn't
about the guests asking about the effect, right? That's cooler to me than people who are looking for a shadow.
like that name. Instead, he preferred the Doctor. In fact, a manager was apparently scratched by the Doctor while sitting in a wheelchair in this room, leading employees to feel as if the Doctor was a bad spirit, while Nelson was their good spirit, as Maureen and Sean explained. Their clashing has created a vortex of activity. I say, let them fight.
What? What did he say?
So Shadow Man on a hill.
Shadow Man on a hill.
So you should purposely not call him Doctor.
Oh, I'm not gonna.
You should call him Shadow Man, because it pisses him off. That's what you should do, because you're unscratchable. You're the unscratchable Shane. You've never been scratched.
Unscratchable Shane. I love unscratchable Shane.
Unscratchable Shane here.
Yeah.
Talking to Shadow.
Little shadow bitch.
I was gonna say Shadow.
If you get scratched, though, will that solve it once and for all?
Yes.
Wait, I like that little moment they had as friends.
Little Shane here.
Yeah.
Talking to Shadow.
Little shadow bitch.
I was gonna say Shadow.
If you get scratched, though, will that solve it once and for all?
Yes. And that's been the case the whole time. If I get scratched by a ghost, I'll believe it.
So I'm gonna
I don't believe anyone who has ever claimed to get scratched by a ghost. I think it's
So to be clear,
fully
though,
fake.
for full scientific effect, we're gonna have to have somebody examine you head to toe.
No one's. I'm not doing.
Well, we need to see if you're scratched or not.
If I get scratched, I will tell you.
We're gonna need a full examination, like one of those people on an autopsy, like the chart.
You're not giving me a cavity search, okay? If I get
I
scratched,
can have my cousin do it.
I don't want Carter to do that.
Why not? He's good at it.
What?
Before we begin investigation in the courtyard, our boo buddy picked up this disembodied voice. And later, unexplained noises when nobody was around.
So now we're going to the courtyard room, and this is where there's a hill that people see a Shadow Man on.
A shadow man, huh?
Yeah. He's seen in here, and I have the SLS cam for that very reason. Maybe we'll pick him up in the dark.
The SLS cam uses a grid of infrared light to recognize human-like objects in front of it, even in complete darkness.
I could see why people would see a shadow person up there.
Yeah, because sometimes you can make shadows. Look, there's shadows.
Yeah,
Is that a
but
person?
Yeah.
doesn't look like a person to
See a
me.
person there?
Apparently the Shadow Man, a psychic said that the Shadow Man actually likes being called a different name. The name
Misha.
that the Shadow Man prefers is the Doctor.
What? Doesn't make any sense.
I don't like that my name has anonymity. Give me something that has some more personality. How about the Doctor?
Did he go to medical school?
I don't. Did you go to medical school? If you went to medical school, could you?
The way that Shane responded to that right there makes me think that maybe they do these investigations and then they do their little recording thing afterwards. I don't know. Or maybe they just forget what they talked about by the time they get to a location.
Approach that red light on the top of the hill. Could you approach the light if you went to medical school? Is that why you like being called the doctor? Not seeing anything on SLS. Oh, actually, no, it's starting to boot up now. Okay, so yeah, I could see you. Shane's got a little skeleton figure. Nice, love to see that. All right, now I'm gonna go back up to the hill. Not seeing anything on the hill. All right, back to Shane, still boogieing. Wow, your legs really are like...
I wish they would show what this room looks like when it's in operation, because maybe there's something about the stage lighting, you know, in this particular area. I wish they could examine what it looks like to guess.
As bright as the surface of the sun. You don't tan often, do you, huh?
I just don't think he has his
If there's
legs
anybody
out
in this room, could you move something? Could you touch one of us? Can you show yourself on top of that hill? Shadow Man.
How about you, Shadow Man? Yeah.
I know you don't like being called that, but I'm gonna keep calling you that until you actually respond to us.
Ryan and I can relate to you. We both have shadow men of our own. In a way, they're our prisoners because they must follow us wherever we go.
That's true, and that's a punishment I would wish on nobody. It's actually kind of similar to Mark's punishment. He has to follow us around everywhere we go.
It's true. Yep.
Poor Mark.
He is.
Oh!
All right, now we're getting somewhere. Looks like the temperature is spiking up there. And it was getting warm up there. Is that you, Shadow Man? Could you do that again? Or are you just gonna hide all night?
I would love to see a Shadow Man, if in fact there is one.
We're not gonna wait here all day. We are coming back later, so you better start communicating or we're gonna leave.
Let's give him a beat of silence.
Here's some silence for you.
Shiny. Looks like a spider web.
You really don't want to communicate with us, huh?
Well, he gave us a little beep beep.
He gave us a beep
That's
beep.
something. A little beep something.
Well, we're gonna leave now, but we'll be back later. Okay.
Shane is like a parent
Yeah.
to a disappointed child. Give us a little beep beep.
Did you not like that? You not like me pointing at you? Oh shit.
Sounds like medical equipment.
Should I point at it again?
Yeah, point at it again.
Do you not like me doing that? Do you not like me pointing out your failure? That you can't manifest? You're not powerful enough?
Everybody's got a shadow.
Or did you just not want me to leave?
Not very impressive.
Yeah, it's not very impressive. We're gonna leave.
You should try having a body.
Yeah, you don't want to talk to us? That's fine. We'll leave.
Later in the night, a REM pod we left in this location was triggered. The basement contains most of their artifacts, including Nelson's trunk, which has been heard dragging. And maybe Nelson himself has been reached in this room as well. But perhaps the most chilling occurrence in this room was actually caught on camera by employee Sean Murphy.
In the middle of the night, we got an alert
Hello,
from our Nest camera
Sean Murphy.
saying that there was movement in the basement. When we pulled up the cameras, the only thing we could see were lights flickering, props going off, including one of those old school monkeys with the symbols. And there was nobody here to set those off, and the system was actually shut down.
This music right now going ear to ear.
There he is, yeah.
Oh, I hate that.
Look at him.
Why were toys terrifying?
Look at
back
his
in the
little
day?
face.
I know, look at him.
Yeah, they definitely
I gotta
added like the
say,
bloodshot too.
I am a little cautious about this place because escape rooms, the whole thing is like theatricality. So I feel like we're walking into an amusement park. I'm going to trust and take their word.
That is the thing, right? He has to take their word, and he also has to, like, I don't know, it's hard to take their word, right? Because ultimately they could be using the show. A lot of places have been called out for sticking haunted stickers like onto their hotel or onto whatever. And hasn't there been like a couple of proven case, like not proven cases that they were haunted, but proven cases that they literally made it up because it brought more tourism. And here you have a tourist spot, and it could be that someone who works at the place is a big fan of them and thought, let's like make some evidence stuff and let's make a couple little videos and have them come check out the place because we know we're going to get a lot of people to come as a result. It's like marketing. And I'm not saying that's what they're doing, but you have to keep in mind that it's a potential possibility with this kind of place. Like some of these abandoned places that, actually no, most of them, because almost all of them, like even the old abandoned places offer like ghost tours and stuff. So there's still a profit being made off of the fact that it's haunted.
That they're not like trying to pull one over on us.
Oh God, here comes the pre-excuses.
They're not pre-excuses.
They're
I'm doing
pre-excuses.
this is fucking due diligence.
Okay, you cannot call it pre-excuses. Like even Ryan has to admit that the scariest thing on earth is humans, and that they lie and they're greedy to make a profit or get attention or whatever it is they feel like they need. And I'm not saying everyone wants attention, but like some people do want fame. And I'm not saying, anyway, I don't know. You can't deny humans and their nature, but like you have to consider that as a possibility. Just as Shane considers all the possibilities, you know, like there's a lot of different reasons there would be bumps before it would be ghosts, but that could be in the realm of possibilities or whatever. And then Ryan, he always sticks to one. There's been times where he hasn't, but you have to consider that they could just be lying.
Pre-excuses. This is what you're doing right now. You're setting your little bullshit skeptic table.
Let's see this fucking monkey.
Actually, it's not very skeptical to think that humans lie. Is my camera's getting darker?
The big bad of the episode here, into the basement. Now this is the room that has all of the real artifacts. Most of the artifacts in here are somehow connected.
Are you a real lady?
Looks like we got a stone gargoyle.
Hello.
Vintage war radio. Oh wait, where's that monkey that was?
There's a little monkey? Whoa, look at the little monkey.
Monkey, can you clap for us? Whoever's in this room, could you make the monkey clap again?
Make the monkey clap again.
The scary
Give
monkey.
us some monkey claps.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
How about any of the other guys up here?
Tribal Bali mask, sacrificial bull.
Mummified skull, what about you?
Do a little dance.
With a little face hugger on it.
Petrified hand, maybe you'd like to give us a middle finger or do some snaps.
This is crazy, but in this photo, one of these people is dead. And I mean, they're both obviously dead. This is a very old photo. I mean, one of them is posed in this photo while they are dead.
It's really hard to tell.
I'm gonna guess Joyce.
Yeah. That's really creepy. I would guess her too. She looks more dead than he is, but his hand also is laying in a weird position. His hand, and he looks maybe too content, like he's been posed as content. You know, they make them look pretty, where maybe she's alive and she's like grieving. Because his hand, that's a bit of a weird... Like you would think if you were resting your elbow, you would just like lay your hand flat. Huh? Would I want my wrist? I guess it could. I don't know. It's scary how you don't know.
I think it's Joyce.
Joyce has a deadness to her eyes.
Her eyes aren't totally
there.
It would be really a bummer if it was Tim and we're like, Joyce looks dead. A bummer if it was Tim and we're like, a bummer if it was Tim and we're like, Joyce looks dead.
Well, we could turn on the spirit box right now and ask who it actually is.
The spirit box rapidly scans radio signals to create white noise through which spirits can communicate. and the honey tone filters out the noise while amplifying only the voices.
This is Nelson's trunk right here. This is the one that was moved from the other room, and they also do hear dragging. As you can see, this thing is, well, I guess I could see how that could drag. And this is the wheelchair where people sit and get scratched. How about this?
Oh yeah, what?
You're the unscratchable Shane.
That's
Why don't you
right.
sit on that chair and I'll conduct
Yep.
the spirit box
Okay,
session.
they definitely do the
That's
recording
nice.
bit in the boo bunker before.
Oh yeah. My name's Ryan.
I'm Shane.
If there's anything in this room with us, or anyone, rather, can you say our names back to us?
After I ask for the spirits to say our names, we pick up what sounds like a voice whispering, "Hey Ryan."
Let's hear
Can you
it.
say our names back to us? Can you say our names back to us? If Joyce and Tim are with us in this room, can you tell us which one of you was
What?
deceased in this photo?
My money's on Joyce. You look like a dead lady. Honestly, mad props for taking a funny photo like that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's pretty funny.
Was that something you
kinda
guys
sad.
agreed upon? I feel like that would be very unchill if it was not something you agreed upon before you died. Anybody with us here? Anybody at all? Whoa, what was that?
Did that say Papa?
Who was that? Can you say your name again?
Sounds like it said Papa.
Can you say
11?
your name and tell us why you're here?
He's dancing too.
This beat kind of goes.
We saw a video of this entire room going haywire. The monkey was clapping, lights were going on and off. Can you tell me why you did that?
Spicy. We got a spicy one.
Can you show me how you did that? Or, we hear you like scratching people who sit in this chair. Can you scratch?
I'm sitting in
Look
the chair.
at all that thigh surface area
As far
for you
as
to
I can see,
scratch.
I am sitting in the chair, and
Don't open your legs like that.
I don't see any scratches.
Careful now, come on now, what are you doing? Scratches meat.
Scratch my meat. It stopped. Did my meat scare them?
I think your meat scared it away, dude. I'm gonna put this ovulus down there.
Bunch of junk on that trunk. Bring. Beautiful.
Don't look at your own legs and say beautiful.
You gotta love yourself.
when you lifted your legs up, it said haunting.
Beautiful.
Don't look at You're right, it is haunting. Do it again. Do it again. You like that? Underline.
One more. What? Give me a review. Head potential?
No, I don't think so. That's not this kind of show. We're gonna leave if you don't stop being gross. Anything else that you
This
mad? Oh, you're
episode is
mad.
a
Oh, you're mad.
mess.
Mad because of the loss of potential. What are you mad about? Carrie, month.
We're gonna give you a little silence, and we're gonna give you one last chance to activate every object in this room and make them fly around like at the end of Beetlejuice.
You have one last chance to either turn something on in this room, to scratch Shane, or the next word you say better be something that makes me feel like I should stay here. Floor is yours.
Shot. Power.
Shot? That's what you came up with? Shot?
Leather.
Foot?
Foot leather.
Oh, you are wearing leather boots.
That's true.
It's a good thing you wore those short shorts. Scan it, hold.
I'm holding.
You want us both to do it?
Scanning
it
it.
is hard.
It's tough.
Oh shit, my leg's already starting to shake.
Point it nice and straight.
Okay, what?
What, did you break something?
I think so. Well, let's get into our solo
That,
investigation.
I think so.
And now we move on to the final phase of the hunt, our solo investigation of the entire building. Let's see if we can escape this room.
Yes.
Hopefully no monkey business. But hopefully knockers. Here's how our solo investigation will work. Shane and I will each have 20 minutes of alone time in the location. Shane will go first, and at the end of his time, we'll hide a walkie-talkie in the building. Once Shane returns, he will give me a hint on where to find said walkie-talkie. Then it's my turn. I'll enter the building, and only after I radio back to Shane with the hidden walkie-talkie will the clock start on my 20 minutes of solo investigation. Let the games begin.
And may the odds be ever in your favor.
How do you feel about everything that's going to go on out there?
I feel strong about it. I feel like I'm gonna do a good job, and I'm gonna catch all the ghosts that are here. I'm gonna ring.
I need someone to gif or meme that of like, I don't know, that just felt like oh, when you interview, you know, a kindergartner, I feel strong about it. I feel like I'm gonna do a good job. Like, just heard a weird noise.
Their necks and grab them by their tails.
Yeah.
And swirl them around, throw them out the window.
Well, we hope you go out there, you either get scratched or you do some scratching yourself. Go out there and make the Watcher no, you know what? Not Watcher badge. Go out there and make the Ghost Files badge proud. Anyways, head on out there.
Okay, I'll be back.
Hey, and don't forget, I'm watching you.
Yeah, this is fun. We don't usually get to do this. Okay.
That is fun.
Time starts now.
I like security cams.
Well, here's the big long hallway that I'm walking down. I guess I'll start in ye old asylum. Check it out. Toss my good friend. Oh, here. Oh boy.
I'm not sure what he's doing now. It's always interesting when we have these kinds of setups because I often wonder what he's doing alone.
Talking to the ghosts here. Who's here? Nelson? How are you, buddy? My name's Shane. I'm gonna turn on the Ovilus. This is a piece of technology that costs a lot of money and doesn't do anything. Bill, sell, Will. Bill, sell, Will. Am I talking to Bill, sell, Will?
To see him being a big fat idiot, it's nice. Sometimes there's a comfort in knowing who your friend is.
Oh, this was really hard to get through without this large helmet on, so it'll probably be harder with this. I don't actually know that I can make it through. It's worth trying. Oh. Oh.
I feel like he's being born. What is happening?
Okay. What's going on in here? Any ghosts? No. That's a shock
Keep
to me.
replaying it in my head.
I am stunned. I'm gonna open up the door. Great. Is there a Nelson here among us?
Oh wait, I'm hearing something. Oh, I hear him.
Yeah, so I'm gonna turn my light off. It's gonna be real dark and scary. Feel free to talk into the Ovilus or to my little EVP thing here. Scratch me, kill me, etc. Do all that you love to do. Make that thing go off. That would be very scary. Here we go. Turning my light off. Oh boy. Oh boy. A lot of haunted places we go to. Every now and then you get a nice insulated one that's just dead quiet. And this is one of those places. That's good. I don't even hear Ryan. He's surely chatting right now, but...
He's just sitting, chilling. Like he's Clooney on The Tonight Show.
All right, moving along. That's enough fun in the asylum. We're gonna check out some other places around here. Ooh.
The fact that he can sit so calm with that doll thing. What? Oh, they lost him?
You can run, but you can't hide.
Hey, Nelson. It's me, Shane.
Oh, no, wait. Look, he's coming into the archive.
Come on out. Talk to the Ovilus. I'm coming down, and then I'm going to be entering your weird little library. There we go. Yeah. Here's a little tunnel. All right, let's give it a little crawl here. I bet this is probably easy.
Don't like this camera angle we have here of just his ass crawling. His fucking cheeks just crawling into that fucking tunnel.
Did you say grandma? Is there a grandma here? Grandma? If there's a tunnel, grandma, speak to my Ovilus. Tell me your name. What's your deal? How'd you end up here in this tunnel?
Okay, you don't have to go that deep in there. That's plenty.
I'm already all the way through. I'm gonna keep going.
This fucker's gonna leave that walkie down there. I know he is.
I think we've made it to the other room. Very, very good. Let's see what's in here.
I thought about saying you better not leave the walkie there, but that'll only encourage him to do it.
So he's hoping he just won't.
Can I reverse psychology my way out of this one? Fuck it, let's try it. Yeah, that's probably a good spot for the walkie. He doesn't like it. Yeah, okay, that worked. I think it worked. I think he thought like, yeah, no, he's not gonna get what he wants.
Yeah, baby. Hello. Is my friend Nelson here? This is a spot where we heard quite a bit of commotion. Sounded like there was maybe some footsteps up above us, some creaks. I see a lot of haunted-looking things here. I don't know if these have actual history attached to them. It's hard to differentiate what is just something somebody bought off of eBay and something that's alleged to be actually haunted or cursed. Finish. Oh.
Obelisk said finish. Does that mean I'm done?
Unfortunately, no.
Cool. Does this go anywhere? It does. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Why is he so pleased?
I love this man. I love this guy.
He's like a
Oh my
circus.
fucking God, buddy. You gotta come into this circus room. Holy shit.
Yeah, I just heard your reaction and it sounded like you
Creamed your pants.
Wait, can you hear me in there?
That's right.
What's your deal, man? I like you. I just wanted to go like, you know? I wouldn't mind a
The best part is that if they can hear Shane is going to be able to hear Ryan. I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, well, I'll get in here with this guy. I don't mind that. Hey, buddy.
Ew.
How are you? You mind if I hop in here with you? I think
Is he going to place the walkie there?
Sort of end my investigation.
Oh.
Yeah. This is a vibe,
It's in the ball
I think.
What's going on? You in there playing with your balls?
Can you see me in here?
This episode is a mess.
I can't see you in there. It's a blind spot.
I know they told me to hide the walkie and the other. They recommended another spot for hiding the walkie, but I gotta hide it in here.
He can't get out, can he?
Young tool.
Trying to scooch his way out.
It's a great haunted place, and I've had a lot of fun here. So thanks for having me. I'm gonna go visit my friend now, and he'll be with you shortly. Hi.
How was it?
It was really good.
Yeah.
He had fun. It was
really
like
good.
a Shane jungle gym.
In the circus room.
My guess is you probably put it in that ball pit.
I think you're gonna like the circus room quite a bit.
Okay. Time has come.
You looking good? You looking fit? You got your helmet on? You're ready to tackle this bitch.
Maybe I'll catch a ghost.
Hopefully. That's always the plan. Start out in the circus room. I'll give you that clue. That's where you'll find the walkie.
Very kind of
They
you.
seem like they're having a lot of fun with this one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I think it's this way into the archive room. Wait, am I going the right way? I have no idea where I'm going. I just realized.
He's in the archive. He really doesn't know where he is. Wrong room!
I can't remember. Where the fucking... Don't circus room. Nice. Let's see here. It smells like popcorn. Nice.
That would freak me out. That'd be like being in a haunted house.
So good. This motherfucker.
He put it so you have to get it in there.
He's having fun. I knew he'd love the ball pit. I really put it back there. I wanted him to have to dig.
And climb there.
Sort of climb.
There you go.
Yeah, I figured. Ah, shit.
Hello?
I mean, that was fun, right?
Yeah, I figured you'd do that.
I mean, you get a ball pit, you gotta fucking, you know.
What? Yeah.
Check out that popcorn guy. He's fun, right? Okay, he's standing still, shutting the door, very respectful. Standing in the corner like he's at the Blair Witch basement. Why are you just standing in the corner? What the fuck is he doing?
What is he?
Ryan, you gotta move.
Is he okay? Did he like black out?
It's pretty good, right?
I mean, it's funny, yeah.
I want you to think I was possessed or something. Is there anybody in here with me? Huh? Is there anybody in here with me? How about say something? Nelson? Doctor guy? Dr. Dick? All right, I'm leaving this room. You guys having fun in here?
Oh my gosh.
It's getting a little foggy in here. Or the building's on fire.
No, why is it foggy?
The fuck? Which room was this? Is this a basement? Oh yeah, this is a basement.
Ryan, I really want you to feel the vibes of this room. Can you lay down on that embalming table?
Oh, nice. The cross just went upside down.
Reach in and grab the doll.
Oh, looks like she's stuck. Oh, fucking wind, I knew it. Unbelievable.
Yeah, they're doing it. It's not doing anything.
All right. Seriously. There was a bunch of lights and shit going off in here and a monkey clapping. Clap for me. You can do it. No?
You know, why don't you switch over to the wheelchair and ask to be scratched?
All right. It's scratching time.
Say it's scratching time with a lot of energy, like when they say it's morphin' time.
All right, here we go. It's scratching time.
It's good.
I'm gonna turn on the Oculus now. Once again, I'm in the chair, so you could feel free to scratch me. Listen to what? Stay? Okay, I'll listen and I'll stay. What do you want me to do? Okay, what do you want to do with me with leather? Well, you know what's interesting is that I'm not getting scratched, but my legs did get itchy all of a sudden. And I think that's some sort of like suggestive kind of thing.
Ask Nelson if he's a leather daddy and try to bond over your shared love of leather.
I'm trying to actually investigate here, okay? You're making a
No.
Unbelievable. Nelson, I've been asked to ask you if you're a leather daddy. And I'd love to bond with you over our shared love of leather. You know what I'm talking about, Nelson? Something to think about. Us, far.
Ryan, I'm seeing orb activity like crazy in this room.
You are? Is there anybody here with me that's in the form of an orb? I'll tell you right now, I don't believe in orbs. I believe in ghosts. I don't believe in orbs. You know what? I'm bored by you, Nelson. I'm going into the courtyard because I want to talk to that shadow.
Don't leave the room yet.
Don't leave the room yet? Why?
Open the next door by the photo.
Open the next door by the photo? What the fuck does that even mean?
There's a switch you can reach at the bottom brick.
Oh, here we go. Nice. All right, folks. Nelson, if you want to follow me, I'm going somewhere. What the fuck is this now?
Go up there.
Go up there? Oh, dude, this is gonna be gnarly. All right, let's see. Oh, shit. Okay. I feel like I'm in quarantine, or that movie Wreck. Oh. Or you know what? I kind of feel like I'm Bruce Willis in Die Hard. Whoa! Oh, shit. Come down to
It's
the
basically just a big playground.
Share a few laughs, have a good time. Hey, I've been here before. This is where the shadow guy is.
Okay, you're at the top of Shadow Man Hill. Feel free to call for the Shadow Man.
Shadow Man, I challenge you to a duel for the title of Shadow Man, I guess. Show yourself. Or push me off this hill.
My dog is crying at me.
Shadow Man!
It's okay,
Are you
babe.
here? You want me to turn on the
Come here.
Oculus again? I do love the smell of fog. It reminds me of Not Scary Farm. Any kind of Halloween event. I miss Halloween. Block, ceiling. Oh my god! Okay, so my head is being blocked by the ceiling, and I am calm right now. How did you know that? Trip. No, fuck you, Shadow Man. You're not gonna trip me and...
Ryan is at the top of the hill.
Peter has some
Speaking to
thoughts
Shadow
to
Man,
share.
seeming to have a great time.
Ryan, once you're done investigating at the top of the hill,
Go down the slide.
What are you talking about?
It's to your right.
Oh my God, there is a slide. Oh shit. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go down this with all my shit on. We'll find out. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Fucking be a ghost hunter, they said. Oh wow, I have a mega wedgie. Oh, this is not sliding at all. Oh. Hey.
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck? This fucking guy, he looks like Christopher Lloyd.
This is your last room, so do some call outs in here. Really do a thorough investigation, have a good time.
Well, my name is Ryan. Slave. Fuck you! I am not a slave. I'm not your slave. Oh, it says beer please. As I was going down the slide, this guy's trying to get sloshed. I have beer. It's in the break room. Do you want some? You could have 100% of it. That's what friends do. I don't say, hey, Shane, you could have 57% of this Coors. Ooh, I hear shuffling around. Who's here with me? Ooh, actually, I'm getting the vibe changed in here. I actually am a little scared now. Who is in here with me? I hear you. Show yourself. Jesus, this is actually kind of scary now. It sounds like it's coming from this coffin.
Oh.
Okay, that's just a dead lady. What the fuck? We're hearing this, right?
It's Shane,
There's
isn't
no
it?
way. This has to be fake. This just moved. This just fucking moved. Is that part of the escape room? Is that you? Of course. Of fucking course.
Oh my gosh.
That's the end of it. You're all done.
Was that you wrestling around? I was like, I hear
that so
something.
he could
Yeah, it was
scare
me.
him.
Unbelievable.
Mark's here too. It's great.
Mark's
How was
here
it?
too.
I think I did okay.
Did you lay down in this?
We
No,
need that
'cause
on a
it looked
shirt.
kinda
Mark's
gross,
here
honestly,
too.
The sheets, like, I don't know. You can lay in there if you want.
All right. Well, I'll get cozy in here.
Oh, it's
And then, wow, it is really strange to be.
it's more just like the sheets look kind of grimy.
All right. Well, that's it for me. Brian, it's been a pleasure.
See you later.
See you next time, everybody.
Damn, I'm gonna have to find a new co-host. Well, this has been fun. Goodbye, Dare to Escape.
Dare to Escape was an escape room built to amuse that now also terrifies. But as to who or what is the culprit for the latter, that is still unknown. Did we make contact in the courtyard? Is there something
Carter
actually
Law.
lurking in that
RJ,
hallway?
Blake, Brendan,
Our job
Rue,
as investigators
Adam
is to
Ung,
collect
Ben
and
Foreman,
present
Billy Jett,
questions,
Frank Parker,
possibilities,
Rebecca Castaneda,
interpretation,
Michael Sly, Jared Sosa,
solving belongs with you. But for our
Molly
part,
Ong,
Dare to Escape can now be locked away
Katie LeBlanc.
in the Ghost Files.
Nice, that was a fun one. Very fun. Thank you so much for joining me. And Peters, can you say, can you do the outro? Come here. Can you do the outro? Oh, you are a precious golden baby. Say, that's all, 'cause it's over. He's like, can it please be over? Can we go cuddle on the couch? Yeah, we'll go cuddle on the couch now. He's so sweet.